bottom line, we didn't play good enough to win. We got to get a better start from Alejandro, obviously. And we battled to get back in the lead, and then only to give it up there. And so, but a lot of things that went through the game, we just didn't do well enough. We balked in a run. We had a strikeout, pass ball that allowed a run, got picked off, down 5 runs. That can't happen. And of course, we had a double play we should have turned early that we didn't, and I think it cost us at least a run, maybe 2 runs there earlier on. And at the end of the day, Harvard is not, I told the players, they've not been sitting around on their butts for 2 years. They've been working hard. The offense was impressive to me. I have to look at the video, but I'm sure pitches were probably not located well, but they still did a good job with, probably, if I had to guess, mistakes. They swung the bat. And we didn't do a good job of holding them down from a pitching standpoint. And then, of course, offensively, we had our chances, even though I know we put up 6 runs, and we did some good things with 2 outs, but we didn't get our leadoff guy on at all, hardly. I think 2 out of 9 innings we got our leadoff guy on, and we just we had a bases loaded. We didn't take advantage of that situation. We had a bases loaded there. So just all in all, I told the guys we didn't play a very complete game, and when you do that, you're risking a chance of not being in the win column. So that's the where we're at.
We'll open it up for questions. If you have a question for Gino, please use the hand raise function. We'll go to Wyatt Kopelman from the Miami Hurricane. Wyatt?
Coach, tough loss tonight, but what's the mentality for your team as you guys go into tomorrow and Sunday and try and still take this series from Harvard?
Yeah, I mean, it's the first game of a series. I mean, it's baseball. You're not going to go undefeated, obviously. You like to not go through games where you don't play well. If you play really well, though, I told the guys, and a team beats you, you're okay with that. And that does happen, but not often. But when you don't play well, you're probably going to end up losing the game. And we did that. But you got to turn the page. Baseball, it's a quick turnaround. We got to play tomorrow. We're down 1 game. We need a good outing from Carson, and see if we can tie this thing back up by playing some good baseball and then have a chance to win it on Sunday. But the most important game of the year will be tomorrow.
You mentioned turning the page quickly. Carson Palmquist coming off of his first win as a starter last weekend. Your sense of confidence for him on the mound tomorrow, and trying to get a lot of backstop, and so that way this offense can go out attack more early on. Yeah,
I mean, Carson obviously is a pitcher that we have a lot of confidence in. He pitches with a lot of confidence. I'm sure the players play with a lot of confidence behind him, as they do all of our guys. Just this is one of those deals where we lost the first game and got to be able to bounce back. We expect to have a good outing from him, but we'll need other guys too. It's not like he's going to go out there and throw a complete game. So we're going to need everybody. It's the way it is. You got to have a full team effort. And we got to clean up some things defensively, and then, of course, hopefully swing the bat, score some runs, and just play more of a complete game.
Of course, and then just sticking with guys filling in, especially for guys like Carson Palmquist, Alex McFarland in there tonight. Relief appearance, gave you 2 innings and held him scoreless on 2 hits. What did you see out of him in that kind of relief appearance tonight?
Well, his breaking ball, which stood out to me. I mean, he was getting some swing and misses with his breaking ball. And, of course, we're bringing him in there in that situation where we need to hold him. We needed to hold him, and he was able to do that. And, of course, we put up, 3 runs in the 5th and a run in the 6th to take the lead. And then, I'll have to look at the pitch. Gage was looking good there, and then gave a pitch up, obviously, that probably, if I had to guess, caught a lot of the plate, fat part of the plate. That guy got his hands extended, and you can see he's got some power when he gets his hands extended, but it was just a miss of location there. And but still, okay, so you're down. It's a 1-run deal, and but we weren't able to hold him. We couldn't hold him there, and at the end of the day, that's just the way it goes. So. But yeah, I was happy with Alex and how he threw, and I thought his breaking ball was very effective.
And then lastly, Dorian Gonzalez, 3 for 3 in that 6th hole tonight. How confident are you that he can continue to sustain this performance, and hopefully it continues to spread throughout the lineup as it was evident last week against Towson?
Yeah, no, well, look, we offensively, it's interesting. We got, 9 hits? We walked 9 times. We had a lot of guys on base. We did a lot of damage, but the problem was it was late. It was we couldn't get the leadoff guy, so we couldn't do a lot there. And of course, we're playing from behind at the end. But offensively, I thought, for the most part, okay. Again, I have to look at the video and how many times we strike out there, but I guess we struck out 7, 8, 9 times. Still a little too many. I don't like that, but yeah, Dorian's been swinging the bat good since January. He's been swinging the bat as good as anybody on our team, and we're hitting him 6th in the lineup there because it's a chance where he's got those guys offensively in front of him that are probably going to be on base quite a bit, and so he's got a chance to knock in a lot of guys and be an RBI guy for us. So yeah, I have a lot of confidence in him, and not surprised he's swinging the bat well because he's been doing it for the last, like I said, mid-January, so for well over a month now.
Thank you, Coach.
Any other questions for Gino? Okay, thank you, Gino.
Okay, thank you.